Welcome back, inmates, to Nekopara. Alright. First off, I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to this. There were two things that facilitated a lot of stuff that happened. The first being, I switched to a dual PC setup because unfortunately the apps and things that I use when I'm on Twitch kinda chew up my gaming PC. So, yeah, that's a thing. And then the second thing that happened is last week, Wednesday, we had a break-in in the main house. So, I live in a property with friends and family. I don't live in the main house because my ass is loud when I do things. No, not those kind of things, you perverts. But, at just before 5 a.m. in the morning, we had someone break in. They tore out the router and the modem, dumped them in the bath, and opened up a tap of the bathroom tap on them. And luckily, we were able to dry them out and save them, so we didn't have to buy replacements because those were expensive as shit from the ISP. But from Wednesday until Friday afternoon, we didn't have any internet because we had to get the company that owns the fiber line out to come and fix the fiber line. They did that. That's fine. But I was in no shape to do anything because honestly, I was extremely anxious and stressed because literally a few minutes before 6 a.m. I went into the house to double check that the outside lights were turned off, because sometimes when our yard mate goes to work, he forgets to turn off the porch light, and unfortunately in this country, if they see you've got porch lights on or something, you get into trouble for it. Don't ask. And it was then that I noticed things were wrong in the house. From the security camera footage that we found, we figured out that I literally went into the house 5 or 10 minutes after he left. So, just that knowledge alone stressed the ever-loving bejesus out of me, and I was not in a good mental space after that. So, I'm doing better now. I'm just feeling a little health-wise shitty. It's like holding on to stress and tension, and then all of a sudden your body just goes, alright, let's release everything. So I have a runny nose, I'm feeling a little sick, and Saturday I had a massive migraine attack that left me in just... I was completely incapacitated. I couldn't do anything. So between the second PC that I set up and everything that happened, it was just a mess. It was a stressful week. But we are back with Nekopara. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. And we're gonna see what is going on with Cinnamon, because god damn, she's definitely going on with stuff again. Alright, so without further ado, let's continue with Nekopara 3. Okay, where we left off was with both the Maple and Cinnamon shopping experiences. With Maple, her entire situation was kind of cute in a weird way, and Cinnamon she's just downright going for that she's after the D daddy. But yeah, now we're back, and I'm kind of curious how this is going to play out, because I think the first one to crack is going to be Cinnamon. If it's going to be Maple, I will be surprised, but also won't be surprised, because she has admitted that Cashew is very different with her, and she kind of enjoys it, so we'll see what happens. A few days later. Hi, Azuki. It's been a while. I never know where to put the mouse pointer because always at some point it's on someone's boobs. It's terrible.
ショコラとバニラは掃除。掃き掃除と窓拭き頼むぞ。
Why did I have to click twice for that? Oh, never mind. My brain is...
掃除も了解です、あずにゃ。ちょっと掃除道具持ってくる。モンシナとプルメイは在庫数えてレジ集計しといてくれ。私は歌唱の仕込みちゃちゃっと片付けてくるわ。それぞれ終わったら着替えて終了な。
Damn, she's fast on the job.
はーい。じゃあ私がレジゲーするわ。シナモンは在庫確認お願いしていいかしら。
Out of all of them, Maple and Coconut are my favorites just because they are the more... Well, in Coconut's case, she looks the most mature, and in Maple's case, her whole entire attitude is kind of interesting. I just like the fact that she is this sassy, cool person, but underneath all of that, there's a little extra there. There's a little extra, and it's actually kind of nice seeing in this one how you pull back the layers. I'm just sad that it takes 3 games to get there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
あとは私やっとくから、めいちゃんは先に上がっていいよ。え、何言ってんのよ。別にやるわよ。でもめいちゃんは帰ってギター弾きたいでしょ。いや、練習はするけど、こっちだって仕事なんだからいいわよ。
For anyone only joining on this episode, Maple has been convinced to pursue a career in music. She's actually a fucking good singer. Last time I was recording that scene with her singing, I completely forgot to unmute my mic because I was drinking water and I was coughing my ass off, and I just completely forgot to unmute my mic. I was like, whoa.
いいのいいの。私は別に帰ってやることがあるわけじゃないし。親友としてめいちゃんの応援がしたいだけだから。ね。いや、別にそれとそれとは。いいからいいから。めいちゃんは頑張って。歌唱さんには私から伝えるね。あ、ちょっと。歌唱さん、めいちゃんは先に上がってもらってもいいですか？めいちゃんの仕事は私がやるので。
Sure, I don't mind.
ありがとうございます。
God, what happened to my voice?
ってことでね、めいちゃん。あ、ありがとう。頑張ってね。よーし、頑張っちゃおうかな。
Uh-oh, what are you planning, Cinnamon? What are you planning? I'm not sure I want answers to that. Whoa, look at the time. It's 10 p.m. by the time I finish preparing. Everyone has left the store by now. In the silence of the shop, I stretch out my stiffened body. I should get going too. I take off my apron and leave the kitchen. Oh, Cinnamon, you're still here?
歌唱さん、お疲れ様です。在庫の確認し始めたら時間かかっちゃって。
She sticks out her tongue slightly and tilts her head. There is no one else here, of course. Cinnamon's the only one left. You could have asked for my help if you were having trouble.
いえいえ、私が一人でやろうと思ってただけなので。それにもう終わりですし。
It does look that way. She was sorting through some loose receipts. You could have finished in half the time if Maple was here to help you.
いえ、私は親友の夢を応援したいんです。このくらいしかお手伝いはできないですけどね。
A troubled smile. I still want to be her best friend. That sentence kind of feels sad in a way. Thing is, okay, technically they all belong to the same family as cat girls, but The only ones that are really related to each other are chocolate and vanilla. Everyone else is kind of like just loosely related because they're attached to the same family. I remember what Cinnamon said a while ago. I pat her on the back as she is gathering receipts. Okay, I'll take it from here. You can go, Cinnamon. It's gonna take some time for you to reach home from here. I take the stack of receipts from Cinnamon's hands.
優しいですね、歌唱さんが。じゃあ、私も恋猫にしてくれるんですか？
I don't think that's something you just ask. For people who are wondering, you're gonna figure out what a catpanion is real soon. I don't see what that in that case was for.
冗談ですよ、冗談。
It seems like you've already made up your mind about this.
半分は。
Yeah, exactly. She mischievously sticks out her tongue. I always feel like I'm saying that wrong. Oh well. Yeah, just hurry up and get changed. I'll walk you to the station.
はーい、ありがとうございます。
For your best friend. Those words tug at my mind. I know she wants to support Maple, but she's overdoing it. I'll keep a watch over her and see how she does. Cinnamon's actions lately have me worried. I quickly gather up the receipts.
ちょっと遅くなっちゃったな。
Oh,
もうちょっと早く仕事できるようにならないと。頑張ってるな、めいちゃん。私も親友だって胸を張れるように頑張らなくちゃね。
aw, that's actually a cute little exchange there. A few days later.
よう、歌唱。
What's up?
ついてっかもしれねえけど、モンシナが最近変でよ。
You live with her and you only realize it now? Azuki talks to me while I'm mixing cake batter. Weird how?
いや、なんつうか、前はプルメイとあれだけべったりだっただろ。なんかよそよそしいっつうか、前みたいにべったりじゃねえんだよな。
別に喧嘩してるとかじゃないみたいなんだけどね。仕事中も普通に喋るし、ご飯の時とかもいつも通りだけど。でもそれ以外はシナモンお姉ちゃんがわざわざ一人でいるっていうか、メープルお姉ちゃんを避けてる感じみたいな。
I see.
いえ、私は親友の夢を応援したいんです。このくらいしかお手伝いはできないですけどね。
I want to support Maple as her best friend. Cinnamon's been avoiding Maple because she doesn't want to interfere with her time. My vague worry is now confirmed. Azuki has noticed it too. She folds her arms and snorts, seeming annoyed.
寂しがりーずのくせに二人で変な意地張り。
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I remember Cinnamon's excited smile when we went shopping. Her innocent, excited smile. Innocent? Cinnamon's now manufactured smile. Maple taking the first steps toward her dream. Cinnamon's feelings of wanting to support her best friend. The visible distance it's creating between them. Oddly stubborn. Azuki's words spark something in my heart.
応援ってそういうことじゃねえだろうに。
No, it isn't.
たく、子猫ちゃんどもがよ。
寂しくりず？おや？どういうこと？お姉ちゃん。
あたしらが出しゃばるとこじゃねえってこった。
She's not wrong. The only one I feel like they would actually really listen to at this point is Cashew. Other than that, it might turn into a bad situation.
こういうのは当事者で話しねえと、後々面倒になるだけだろ。ま、私も似たようなことしたから、人のことは言えねえけどな。
え？
Coconut holds her head in confusion as question marks sprout over her head. But you can see those? Azuki smiles wryly. Yeah. Just like you said, Azuki. I pat her on the head. From inside the kitchen, I gaze into the front of the store. Cinnamon and Maple look like they're getting along as well as ever. Still, I can see the uncomfortable distance Cinnamon has created. My heart wrenches in frustration. She still wants to be best friends. I whisper to clarify Cinnamon's intent to myself. I close my eyes when I see that uncomfortable distance between them. Cinnamon! Cinnamon is the only one left after work. She turns around. Just like last time. Are you alone again? I stop Cinnamon as she turns her back on me. She turns around again, a smile still on her face, and I ask her, Cinnamon, are you really okay with this? Cinnamon furrows her brow. Then she looks at me with a confused expression. About how you want to support Maple as her best friend. Are you sure this is how you want to do that? Her eyes grow big for half a second. Soon enough, her usual troubled smile returns. Cinnamon nods slightly, following her short answer. The sudden silence with no music. Cinnamon looks like she is happy from the bottom of her heart. She's smiling so genuinely. So you decided to spend less time with Maple, your best friend, on your own. My question doesn't faze her. She slowly, yet firmly nods. She says with a smile. She seems so happy about it. Cinnamon, why do you want to support Maple so much? Cinnamon reminisces about the past. Her eyes slowly close. Yeah, I remember. The cat girl that came after Azuki and Maple. She was quiet at first when we got her. She wasn't used to being around people. She had a tendency to read our expressions. I remember the scared look on her face very well.
いなの？
I like this little piece of music. Out of all of the like songs that's in the series, I like this little piece the most.
この家が嫌いなのって聞いてるの。
嫌いじゃないよ。みんなすごく優しくしてくれるし。
じゃあなんでそうしてるの？
なんでって。
だって楽しくないんでしょ？なんでやめないの？
それはあまりに正論すぎて言葉が見つかりませんでした。めいちゃんって昔から遠慮とかなかったんですよね。それから私に手を差し伸べてくれたんです。
あんたに何があったとか私は知らないし、聞こうとも思わない。でもあんたは今ここにいるのよ。ここで生きてるのよ。だったら立ち上がって前を向くの。そうやって丸くなってても何も変わらないわ。
何も変わらない。
あんたと私は家族でしょ。だったら手ぐらい貸してあげるから。立ち上がって自分で歩きなさい。
This is all such a cute little exchange, and it's nice seeing the backstory between these two.
さあ自分で手を取りなさい、シナモン。
メープルちゃん。しぐれちゃんやカショウさんがすごく優しくしてくれたのもよく覚えてますけど、その時の私はめいちゃんが叱ってくれたのが本当に嬉しかったんです。
Cinnamon closes her eyes. She presses her hands to her chest like she's holding something precious. Then she looks at me again with a kind smile.
あの時から私はめいちゃんのそばにずっといたいって思ったんです。めいちゃんが困った時は次は私が助けるんだって。だから今私がめいちゃんのことを応援できるのが本当に嬉しいんです。
Even when you're not by her side?
はい、それは少し寂しいですけれど、私は親友のめいちゃんのためになれて嬉しいんです。
Her fingers awkwardly fiddle with the tips of her hair. Even so, she nods without hesitation. I'm not sure if that's what best friends are. Cinnamon's narrowed eyes widen as she looks at me. I don't look away. I look Cinnamon right in the eyes and continue. Sacrificing yourself in a one-sided way? Is that really how best friends work?
カショウさん。
I think it's great that you want to help Maple. It's great that you haven't forgotten how she helped you in the past. But have you asked Maple how she feels about this? Did Maple say she wanted you to do this?
カショウさん。
Cinnamon's eyes widen even further. She looks down and begins biting her lip hesitantly. This is something between you and Maple, so I don't think you're the only one that gets to decide here.
シナモン。
Ooh!
めいちゃん。
Maple's form appears from the shadows. She approaches Cinnamon, who is still staring downward.
前にも言ったわよね。人の顔色ばっかり見てて楽しいのって。
めいちゃん。
親友だから応援したいって。そんなことを自分で道を選べない言い訳にしないでちょうだい。
Ooh!
私そんなつもりじゃ。
だったらなんであの時に私の手を取ったの？
めいちゃん。
Maple has a stern look on her face. She takes another step towards Cinnamon.
シナモン、
She lays her slender fingertips on Cinnamon's cheek.
何度も言わせないで。
Oh, she's taller?
あんたは今ここで生きてるのよ。
Honestly, these stills that sometimes appear in critical moments like the previous time with Azuki and Coconut, especially the image of Coconut looking out over the bay, the art style, like not when they're animated or anything, just these, the stills, the art style, I really like it. Like it's very vibrant and alive.
誰に何をしてもらったとしても、私には私の生き方が、シナモンにはシナモンの生き方があるの。
めいちゃん、違うの。私はただ。
Cinnamon looks as if she's about to cry. Maple looks right at her.
シナモンが私の夢を応援してくれてたけど、シナモンにだって私と約束したことがあったでしょ。
めいちゃんとの約束って。ありがとう。私のことそんな風に叱ってくれて。私、今日のこと絶対に忘れないから。私、メープルちゃんのそばにずっと一緒にいてもいいかな。いつかメープルちゃんが困った時は。
This is also a really nice piece of music in the game.
私がメープルちゃんのこと助けてあげられるようになるから。
I mean, I'm a sucker for piano pieces.
バカね、そんなのいちいち聞くことじゃないでしょ。私たちは家族なんだから、離れたくても離れられないわよ。だから一緒に来るなら自分の足でついてきなさい。その代わりついてくるならずっと手を引いてあげるから。
私、ずっとメープルちゃんのそばに。
That was a cute little exchange. Cinnamon lets out a tiny squeak. Maple gives her a gentle smile and draws closer.
ずっと一緒にいるって約束したでしょ。
Aww.
シナモンが自分で選んだ道なら手を引いてあげるって、そう約束したでしょ。私は親友だからこそ甘やかしはしないけど、でも困ってるなら手を差し伸べてあげるわ。手を引くだけじゃ足りないなら背中を押してあげる。それでもダメならお尻でも何でも引っ叩いてあげるわ。泣かないの。私だってあんたがいなくなったら寂しいでしょうが、私のためになんて言って。
Aww.
あんたが勝手にいなくなるなんて許さないわよ。
Tears stream down Cinnamon's cheeks. She softly wipes them away with her freshly clipped fingertips.
めいちゃん、本当にかっこいいね。
Please don't inflate her ego.
最初に会った時からずっとか なんかいつになっても叶わない
別にかっこよくなんてないわよ。シナモンよりわがままに生きてるだけ。それがかっこよく見えるんだったら自分の生き方くらい自分で決めなさい。寂しいとか言いながら強がる前にね。シナモンは私の親友でしょ。
Cinnamon's tears start to flow again. Maple gently wipes them away over and over. Cinnamon's smile is no longer stiff and manufactured. It is now a soft smile that comes from the heart.
私めいちゃんと一緒にいたい。もっと近くで隣でめいちゃんのこと支えていたいの。私もめいちゃんの隣で同じ夢見てもいいかな。
いいも悪いもないって言ってるでしょ。シナモンが望むなら私が手を引っ張ってあげる。シナモンが私のことを大事に思ってくれるように。
This is too cute for damn words. The fuck?
私もシナモンを大事に思ってるんだから。
I mean, we came off the previous episode with Cinnamon basically parading underwear in front of poor Casho, and then we have a sweet ass moment like this. The fuck?
目の前のことに浮かれて寂しい思いさせてごめんね。
ありがとうめいちゃん。そんなこと言ってくれたら泣いちゃうよ。
You're already crying.
バカね。当たり前のこと言ってるだけよ。
そうだね。めいちゃんにとっては当たり前のことだもんね。
Cinnamon bites down on her lip. She reaches up to Maple's cheek, and Maple squeezes it tightly.
ごめんめいちゃん。ちょっとだけ泣いてもいいかな。
仕方ないわね。ちょっとだけなら許してあげるわ。
Maple holds Cinnamon's head close to her. Cinnamon wraps her arms around Maple, her small body trembling.
よしよし、泣かないの。
In this deserted, quiet shop, Cinnamon Maple's voices echo gently throughout.
めいちゃんに親友って言ってもらっちゃいました。
Oh, I should have expected that.
もうまだ言ってるのそんなこと。
私にとっては猫生でベスト3に入る出来事だからね。
I know you're happy, but watch where you're going. Cinnamon's stride is so light that she's almost dancing. The three of us were walking to the station. Some stuff happened, but that settles that.
まあね。蓋を開けてみればただのシナモンの暴走だったわけだけど。私の言葉不足もあるからなんとも言えないけどね。
She heaves a sigh and slumps her shoulders.
てか歌唱っては本当におせっかいよね。
Hey!
あんな風に仲を取り持つなんて。
These talks are a lot smoother with both parties present. Like you said, this came from a tiny misunderstanding.
そうだけどね。ま、あんたが心底お人よしってのが分かったわ。
Hey now, don't go spreading that around.
そうです ですね。本当に。
People don't be needing to know about that.
みんなが歌唱さんにメロメロなのがよくわかりました。ね、めいちゃん。
なんでそこで私に振るのよ。
なんででしょう。
The two enjoyed jabbing at each other. Regardless, I'm glad this ended well. Have you decided on what to do next, Cinnamon? I asked and she seems to have made a decision.
ちょっと落ち着いて考えたいなとは思ってますけど、でも私もめいちゃんと一緒に楽器の練習したいななんて、そのわがままを言わせてもらえるならですけれど。
She says with a worried look on her face. She's still smiling though. I think that's fine. It'll be a lot more fun than practicing alone, right, Maple?
そうね。その方が楽しそうな気がするわ。私の足を引っ張らなければ。
Wow. She isn't as annoyed as she sounds. Maple nods while sneaking a peek at me. It's just like you to not be honest at times like these.
それはまあそのまあ私もシナモンが一緒にやってくれたらなってそう思ってなかったこともないけど
Please, you're making it sound like we're pulling teeth.
だからやるならちゃんと頑張りなさいよ途中で音を上げたりしたら許さないからね
めいちゃん。
That's a glomp if I ever saw one.
急に飛びつかないでよ危ないってば
私頑張るからすっごく頑張るからね一緒に伝説を作ろう
伝説ってそこまでのこと考えてないわよ
めいちゃん
とりあえずいいから離れなさいってば重い
Take it easy, you two. You'll bother the neighbors. The two best friends who drifted apart over a slight misunderstanding now walk the same path. Together, they take the next step on a new journey. Oh no.
やっぱりんなことで揉めてたんか
Wow. Alright. Well, this is where this one is gonna end. I'm gonna keep doing these. Not short, but short enough that it's between breaks. Like the little white flashes with little cue cards. Just to make it easier on myself. I am still gonna try getting Danganronpa done. Life's just been crazy. I feel like my life is just one big bowl of constantly crazy because it's either bad luck or shit just happening. But we'll see what happens. For now though, thank you for watching. If you enjoy me vocally cringing to these, because I'm gonna be playing all of them, please subscribe, like, do all of the fucking algorithm shit that we have to keep doing. And honestly, I hope that you are having a good day with these, that you're just having fun laughing at me and my expense. But yeah, so take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all next time.